Hello teachers, this is Ricardo and I'm super excited to introduce to you a new learning accelerator by Microsoft. Yes, Math Progress. This accelerator is going to help our learners build skills through educator-led and assigned activities that is going to allow us to provide these math problems for our students, and with the help of AI, it's going to help us support their mastery on math. So let's see how this works. It doesn't matter if you create the assignment directly from Teams assignments in our Canvas LMS. And if you remember, this is set up for you. If you do not know how to use it, there is a great video that we created. But under assignments, you're going to click on the snowman and go to Teams assignment. And you have the ability to create the assignment right from your LMS from Canvas. Create a new assignment, or you can go straight from Teams to create that assignment. So when we're here, if we're going to create a new assignment, I'm going to go to Create. I'm going to go to Learning Accelerators. I'm going to say Math Progress, brand new. And it says generate questions using AI or create your own. Today, we're going to generate with AI. So we're going to choose a category. So let's do numbers and operations. You also have fractions, expressions and equations, and algebra. Let's do numbers and operations. So that's my category. Then I have to select a topic. So I'm going to go to topic, and then let's do addition and subtraction. And then we're going to ask the AI to generate. When we ask it to generate, it's going to create problems for us. And now we have the ability in here to decide which ones we want to give our students. So it gives you a lot of problems. So you might pick some of them that are easy, right? Some of them that might be medium difficulty, right? And some more difficult ones. I'm just going to pick 4. And I'm ready. So these are the questions that I've chosen for my students' assignment. I'm still able to edit, delete, or add more if I want to. So I'm going to go next. And notice that now, here are my questions. I can go ahead and edit if I wanted to. I can go ahead and delete the question. I can change things if I want to. But I want my students, as I'm ready to give this assignment, I want them to show their work. So what does that mean? That means that the students have the ability to upload pictures from their phone or even from OneDrive. They have the ability to actually put it in there. But for us, the easiest thing will be for them to just take a picture and upload it. I think it's up to 5 pictures. Student rating, they can tell us how easy the problem was. Easy, medium, or difficult. And this one is big. Shuffle the question order. To keep the integrity of the assignment, I'm going to shuffle. So it's going to shuffle the questions for my students when they get the assignment. So let's go ahead and go done. I can give it a title. So for today, I'm just going to call it Math Progress Test. I can come here and give instructions. And don't forget that you have the ability to use AI to modify your instruction, to spice them up, to add emojis. And you can add learning objectives and so on and so on. But here is our assignment. I have now a due date, right? A time, which class is going to. If I have modules, it will go in here. If I had a rubric, and remember, we have the ability to use AI to create rubrics. And I can also add reflect right here to ask the students how the assignment was if I wanted to. And now I can discard, save as a draft, assign, or even schedule for a future date. Make sure that you are giving points. Specifically, if you are creating this for grades in Canvas, you must give a point. Again, if you're using learning accelerators, you must add points for it to be able to go into the gradebook. And now I'm going to assign. So now here's my student. Here's the assignment. They're going to go into Math Progress. It's going to say you're about to start Math Progress. And it's actually going to tell them this has 4 questions. Complete your work on a piece of paper and take up to 5 pictures. Remember, I gave them that they have to show their work. Write only the final answer in the text box. Make sure that you use the right formatting and double check your answers. So let's go ahead and get started. So they come in here and they're going to basically look at the problem, and they will use a paper to complete the work. So notice that I can show all questions, or I can show one at a time too. So here's the first one. So I'm just going to select something, and they also can tell me how was the question. So I'm going to say easy. Let's do one more, and let's get this one wrong. Let's go next. I'm going to say that one's easy, and I'm going to say done. And remember that they have to attach their work. If you didn't see it, they have to attach their work in there. Right on the bottom, they will click. They can upload from OneDrive. They can upload from Teams, or they can upload from their device. If they took a picture, they can do that too. So that's the way they're going to show their work. I'm going to turn it in. So now the teacher comes in here, student turned it in. Let's go ahead and go in there. And I can come in here and I can see, notice the grade. So now I can see what kind of errors my students could have made. Misconceptions, place value, or procedural mistakes. So it's going to tell me what they did. So on this one, they gave me 6 minus 1, pick 4. So it's telling me what the correct answer was B, and the student has found this problem too easy. And misconception, I can tell them what the misconception was that they did. Okay, so I'm coming here, procedural mistake, and click them and give that feedback to my students. This looks fine. So I can again just go over it, over here, I can say that the misconception for this one, student has found this problem neither too difficult nor too easy, but they obviously got it wrong. So I can go in here and say misconception. I can go ahead and give some feedback over here, and I can give the points in here, and I can go ahead and return. And now they can see the feedback for each of the problems that they had. They can go in here and look at the solution step that they wanted to, for the ones that they got wrong, and even the ones that they got right too. But here it goes, and not able to see some of the solutions. They get to feedback, what was the problem, how they did, and that kind of gives you an idea of how math progress works. If you have any questions, please let me know. Have a great day. Bye bye.